Well, hello everybody, Maverick76 here. Welcome back to Ark. As you can see, I am still on flyby. We've been flying around, doing some stuff and things, and found a location. Now this location, a friend of mine on the server, she thought about building over here, but this is before they had rafts, and she didn't really want to build a huge bridge because it would just took forever. But you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see if it's possible. And I'm not going to use the raft to make bridges. Which you can. You can line them all up, get them stuck together, and put foundations across them. And you can make a bridge that way. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually try to make a bridge. So let me show you where we're at. On the map. See, we're clear down in the southeast corner. And I mean the southeast corner of the island. I didn't find any really nice coves. As you can see straight up, you see this cove that kind of looks like a bird's head just looking to the right, right there, about the middle of the map, about 50 latitude. That's not there no more. That's all swamp. So that cove is a no-go. I really didn't find any coves that I really wanted. But this is where we got our shark pin on the server. And so, as you can see, about 60 latitude and 40 longitude. Pretty much right there is where our base is. Sorry about the dog barking. Hopefully he'll not do it again. Oh, they're looking out the window. Lovely. So that's where we're at, and this is where we keep our sharks on the server. It's really far away, and it takes time to fly out here, then to go get food, feed them, and then you do things with them and all that, and it's just a pain. And I want to live near them, you know. So we're gonna give this a shot. So let's close that and let me show you. I mean, see, there's the cove. It's nice. We'll just pretty much right where my dude's head is, right across there with a gate. The bridge will come across, hit that little island right above my bird's head, then come to here, and this will be the pathway to go up and inside here. I mean, this is a nice little area. It's easy to, it'll be easy to block off. I can put a living house, border, base, whatever, right here for me to do things in. I can put a big gate. We can store the dinos back there. And I just froze right when I started talking about that. And all this up here is nice and flat as well, so I can do things up here as well. Whoa, fly by, slow down. Plus we got some nice metal nodes up here. That's going to help. There's not a lot. I mean, there's not a whole lot. Then there's got these ones here. So, I mean, this is a nice place. It really is. It's one of the nicer places on the island, in my opinion. Because I think I've only seen passive herbivores living around here. Which would be cool and everything. But yeah, so this is what it is. So I'm going to actually start gathering materials and building, because this is going to be a two-part type video, if you want to say, but it's all going to be one video when I'm done. I normally don't split my videos up because I don't like splitting them up. But we're going to split this one up because I'm going to do a little bit of work because I don't have anything else to do today. Except for this. Gamma 3 is still on. There we go. But yeah, also I did pick up 2 compass blueprints. A wooden dino gate blueprint. another water jar, some chitin shoes, which I told you I'd start getting them once I learned them all. And we have an ichthyosaur saddle, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's the little dolphin-like dinosaur, which would be cool because now we can make a saddle for that. Because I didn't learn that saddle. I didn't learn none of the water saddles. That's a trilobite right there. If y'all didn't know what that was. You can get oil and silver pearls from them, and chitin. So yeah, so I'm going to get started on the bridge. The bridge has to be built before anything because Flyby does not... I mean, he seriously does not have very much carry weight. And look at how flat this is. There was rocks here. I broke it to see what it looked like. But yeah, Flyby, he has 159 weight. I mean, he's getting closer to leveling again, but not being able to fight with him is a thing. But you know, that's all right. So I need to get this part of this done. So I'm gonna collect some stuff, do some stuff. Man, you're a really nice looking bird. Black and red, just like I like it. Maybe another. Maybe a potential mate for Flyby. But yeah, so let me get to that, and when I come back, we'll have a bridge started or at least finished. Maybe I'm gonna try to finish it. So I'll see you in just a few. Okay, everybody, we're back. As you can see, we're back in the old base. It got dark. It's actually been several, and I mean several hours and a whole nother day. I got a lot done, and let me tell you what, it was a long, grindy session. And there was an update when I came back in, so I shut the game down, I left, and I came back the next day, and it updated, and this is our update. We have this. It's called the war map for your war room. As you can see, I got right there, we're marked where we're at and where we're moving to. It's the only thing I could think of to do with it. So now also with this update, it's what do you want to call it? They got mammal breeding. I do believe flying animals now too, I do believe. I'm not really sure. I haven't really paid that much attention to it. And all that. Been sick the last few days, so yeah, I haven't really been paying all that much attention to what was going on to anything, not even streaming. I might sound a little bit congested and clogged up still, and I'm sorry, but I'm feeling better and I need to get some of this stuff released. Let's see, still haven't finished doing anything in here. I haven't really been in here since I've gotten sick. So, well, let's take that back. It's been longer than a day. Yeah, it's been longer than a day. It's been several hours plus a few days actually now. Wow, I'm really not with it. But we're gonna go and let's see, what do I need? I don't need to do anything. Let's go check out what I actually had done. Oh, he's gonna go get metal. We'll go get that in a little bit. I was gonna grab some metal, but I want to take you guys over and show you what we've done with the new place and, well, the main compound that we're building. I mean, like I said, this place is great and everything, but it's just, I want to be someplace where I can actually store my water dinos and all that lovely stuff together. Oh, we did gain some levels. There is a new, a couple new items. Like, you've seen the map, and they have the war drum. that you can make, which is, if I remember right, it has a lot of materials because I just looked at it. It takes a lot of materials. We're going to land down here. We'll land right here. Like this. I'm going to jump off the wrong side and fall down into this swamp. I can take that. This. You know what? Let's do this because I can use this stuff at the new base. Once I get it finished. Because I'm not moving nothing over there until we get it finished. Also, I did learn the engram for the raft. So I can put the dinos on it and get them across. Oh, I don't have to get them across the water. I forgot. I actually got the bridge done. And I do not suggest building this bridge. Oh my gosh. I died several times. I got eaten by a shark at least once or twice. I drowned more times than I probably can count, and I should have. And we're lagged out. Way to go. Oh, we're really lagged out. Did we crash? No, we didn't. It just lagged. Whoa, come on now. What the heck? Game, settle in. You ain't never this bad. Let's stop flying for a second and let this thing catch up with us or something. Oh my goodness. Are we good? Can I go? Okay, let's get down here. Let's take a breather. Get our stamina back. Because we are almost over there. I think that was the island I was looking at. Oh, just need to get a drink here. A bite to eat. Make sure we keep that stuff nice and full. Yeah, there's the island. Yeah, there's our island. Things should start to come into view. I did a lot. I mean, a lot of work. Game, you gonna cooperate with me today, please? Just a little bit. Is it a smidge of cooperation? Ooh, things probably getting ready to load in. At least I hope. There's the bridge starting to load in. Is that all the further that it's going to load in while I'm up here? Okay, now this is the bridge. There's the rest of it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 big, huge gates on this thing. This is all made out of wood except for the stone behemoth gates. Little bit wider where the gate is, just to catch the gate, and so I can open and close it because the doors hung way over and it wouldn't let me touch them without standing in the middle. This was the first gate. And I built a little thing up over the top of it so we can get around. It's just wonderful. I got this whole thing walled off to the cove. And, the trees up there. Oh, you sissy of a freaking bird. You have almost... What are you running at? You're almost 800 stamina and you can't hang out in the air. Oh, there's all the blueprints from the last one. I never took them out. But yeah, I run up, chopped a bunch of wood, crafted a bunch of stuff, put it on the bird, used the bird as storage as much as I could. Didn't put nothing down because I didn't know where I wanted to put anything. But yeah, so I got the whole cove sealed off. That wall over there is sealed off. It's all 3 high. And this took me forever. But I used mostly those trees up there. And then I'd fly out of the area, wait a little bit, fly back into the area, and they were back. I didn't want to chop none of these down yet. These ones I probably should chop down because since, you know, the main entrance for the other dinos is right here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm just still trying to recover from the being sick and everything. Man, I hate being sick. It's just the stinkiest part. But we got this. I need to put some ramps on this so we can come up here because he'll walk, but sometimes he doesn't. But I got this. I don't think anything's going to ever come up here, so we don't have to worry about that being open. The only time we had to worry about that kind of stuff is if we put the dinos on wander, but if I do that, I'll do something else with them. But I got it here so you can come up here and you can look out and everything. It's kind of cool. I don't like how they have these stick through. When they clip through like that, they should just cut the bottoms off. You know, make them auto adjust. As you can see, I got a whole thing of bridging down there. That's to hold all this up. These pillars are not essential because I got the foundation, or I got the ceilings and foundations down there. Dumb pterodon stuck on the fence. But yeah, I have all this. I don't think we can get out without swimming. This, I can't put nothing in there because they clip into that rock, which is, you know, terrible. Let's go do this. Hopefully you guys can see pretty good. We have this. You can see it changed levels on me and everything else is what I did. It's not bad, it's not great, but you know what? You don't see this. The doors actually clip through that, which is all fine and dandy. I never had a stamina issue except one time working on the main part of the bridge out here. This is just a little part of the bridge. This is the section that I worked on first. That way I could get this all lined up between this island and the main one, because this little island here. But this out here, wow, I tell you what, we're not going to be able to see unless I dive down in there. And if I dive down in there, I might not be able to get back in. Can I crawl through here? Hey, I can crawl through there. Okay, we can get back in. I'm really not too worried about this because I can't put a wall because it's got issues and I can't get nothing to fill that in. Down here, same thing. It's weird. If it gets too bad, I'll think of something here. Maybe put some Finch foundations and just slap a couple walls up there. As you can see, these pillars go way down. I mean, they go, oh, right there. That's a good thing to see. Just hover on the edge of the water. You can see that I went all the way down there and built a huge bridge because these pillars are massive. And I mean flipping massive. It took so much stone. I actually went over to the Doedicurus, to Rocky, broke up a bunch of stone, made some, put as much as I could on the bird, fly back, put these down, go back, made some more, got some more because I couldn't carry them all. Back and forth, back and forth. I almost just ran the Doedicurus across the land just to get him over here. We're not really underwater because I'm holding down the space bar or the jump button. But as you can see, there's still a lot of pillars down there to get this thing to work. And this thing is so deep. I mean, look, there, I let go and we're underwater, slowly sinking, and you can barely see it. This is just because it's glitched. But the other side, as you can kind of see it, you can see it stair step up the bank. Just to get to that. Man, I tell you what, if you are interested in doing this, Oh, see, I put a pillar there because that was a huge gap. I couldn't even put a wall in that section. But I couldn't put no more pillars down to block anything, so that's why that's there. But it's okay. It's just here. We shouldn't have, you know, too many problems unless sharks decide to grow legs. But this is another way we can enter in with the sharks. But if you are not into the whole grindy, work your tushy off type of thing, I do not suggest building a bridge. I suggest going and building a bunch of rafts and lining them up. And if you hear that, that's just the puppy dog whining and crying because, you know, I have no idea why. He just came back inside. I do apologize for that. Yeah, but this is it. Yeah, I had to swim all the way around there because it won't let you up here. But you got this. And this is another entrance in and out of the water part. There's 3 to get out in and out of the water, depending on where you're at. And all that good stuff. But yeah, I might change some of these out for some windows. That way you can just look out over the ocean, all down through here actually, and over there. But this is it. This is what I have so far for this base. It's gonna be big. It's the biggest thing that I have ever built in Ark. I mean, well, actually, it is the biggest. This is bigger than anything that I have on the server. So, I hope you guys enjoy these. If you do, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. I do appreciate it so very much. It does also show me that you guys are interested in the videos. And it helps out when searches are made for Ark and everything else, because I don't come up very high on the list because of Slipgator, Zul'jin, and all of them from Pooping Evolved server. But I do appreciate all the support that you guys give me, and I hope you keep it up. The next one, I'm going to hopefully have a little bit of something over here, and I'm hoping to have the dinos moved. Possibly. Also, where's it at? Let's go in here, because let's see, it's not in there. I had to make a paintbrush because obviously I didn't have one. Okay, you want to go under structures and then under miscellaneous, and you can get your map. This is the war map. This is the 4 fiber, 2 wood, and 1 piece of hide, which is not bad at all. I love that. That is cheap. But you also want to go over here under furniture. Oh, which I did learn. I did grab the wood bench because you can sit on it now. The chair engram because you can sit on it now. My understanding, you can sit on them now. We'll have to make these and find out. And here's one of the other new things. The very first instrument in the game, the war drums. A set of tribal war drums to let everyone around hear the power of your tribe. Which is 380 wood, 220 hide, 200 fiber, and 200 thatch. This thing is expensive. But I'm going to do my best while trying to build this base or get something set up over here so we can just be here to work on everything. Like a little something. We're going to try to build this as well. Like I said, there's some more things in this update. I'm hoping that, you know, everything goes well and I'm getting this up sometime soon. I do have some more videos in between already made up and ready to go. Where did I leave my bird? Is that him over there on the bridge? Probably. So I just want to say thank you for joining me today. This is probably going to be a little bit shorter than some of the other videos, but I'm sorry. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button like I said before. Do join me over on hitbox.tv/Maverick76 for some live streaming of Ark and some Minecraft server gameplay that I have over there. And thank you. I just want to say thank you. So I shall see you in the next episode.